What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to do a double peg stall on a quarter pipe and how to do a double peg slide on a quarter pipe. The things you're going to want to know how to do are just drop into quarters, air out of quarters, not air out but fly out of quarters obviously, and going to be want to say this is the quarter you want to go up, go on the side, and then go back in. It's super easy, just rotate 90 degrees. Imagine it's that. But for the double peg, you basically just need to know how to double peg. And one thing in advance before we start is, when you're learning, you can totally put your foot down. Everybody's like, oh, it's cheating, except when you're learning, just put your foot down. You'll get a better feel for it. Then as you go on, you take your foot off, so you're doing more of an actual grind than like standing on it. And that's what I did in the reference videos that I showed you guys at the beginning of the video. Your first step is going to be getting a decent amount of speed to where you can come out of the quarter but not fly out too much. You don't want to be going too fast, you don't want to be going too slow. It's going to feel like you're going to be going way too slow because you don't really need to get out of the quarter, you just need to get kind of on top of it. And the key to that is, once you're going up, you need to carve, and then once you carve, you do a little bit of a hop 90 and try and aim for your pegs on the coping and on the cement of that quarter pipe. Once you land on there, it might be weird, you might lean too far in this way, and that's what you kind of want to do when you're stalling. You want to hold your bike over the ledge, except you want to be over where the quarter is. So you'll kind of be like that almost. And if you're trying to stall for a really long time, I suggest go in the middle, because you can kind of test your balance points by seeing where you land. Sometimes you even land where you go too far, then you have to jump off the bike and then jump over this way. It happens all the time for me, but it's definitely a learning curve for sure. Once you figure out your balance point, you're gonna want to just kind of turn back into it, almost like you're doing a drop in on the quarter pipe. Once you just kind of turn in and then go down the quarter. You can do that, you don't want to go too sideways. That happened to me the first time I tried it, and then I fell and scraped my arm, but that was a while ago. And the reason why that happened was I didn't turn my wheel. Turn the wheel where you want to go. For me, I thought, oh, just the bike will follow me. No, you just got to turn it, and then the rest of the bike will follow as you go back in. And the other way you can do that is you can just kind of do a little bit of a hop out, and then do a 90, and then land back in it. That is super helpful for when I'm trying to do that trick. And once you've combined all those steps, you've successfully done your first double peg, stall on a bike. Now let's get on to the slide. For the slide, you don't want to be coming up as much like this. You kind of want to be going to the side like this. So you can come up on a diagonal angle and then hook your bike over the coping like you would a double peg stall, except you'll have more speed going on top of it, so you'll be able to slide through and then drop in the same way you would as a stall. I hope you guys found this video helpful on understanding how to do these tricks. They're a very fun trick, very good for coping. I highly suggest you do them on a 4 or 5 foot quarter pipe because it'll give you better place to do it. And the reason why is, the more steep it is, the more room for your tires are, because you'll notice the more shallow the quarter pipe, your tires will be touching the quarter pipe. That still counts, except it will definitely slow down your slide a lot. So if you want to get into slides, I suggest do it on higher and steeper quarter pipes. That's all for today. Have yourselves an amazing day.